Greetings, Odessa here, womb wellness mentor, natural fertility coach, and birth and postpartum companion. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about menstrual cycles and one thing you can do to reduce menstrual pain, menstrual cramps before and during your cycle. So let's jump in. So I have a lot of clients, friends, and family members who talk to me about pain and discomfort that they feel before their cycle and while they're on their cycle. You know, you're bedridden, you've got Motrin, the hot water bottle, the tea, it's just that kind of thing. And what I have noticed for myself as someone who suffered from that as well is that whenever I keep my feet covered and I don't walk on cold floors, that the pain is reduced and also non-existent when my cycle comes around again. I found that to be interesting because growing up I was always told to keep slippers on my feet, don't walk on the cold floor. This is something that I grew up. I know it's a Caribbean thing, a West Indian thing. I'm not sure if there are other cultures who discuss these kinds of things with their girls, but this was something that we grew up with. As I moved forward in training as a therapist, I learned that the inner and outer ankles, and along the Achilles tendon around the ankle and down into the heel, they relate to major points that respond to the womb, which would be the inner ankle, and the ovaries, which would be the outer ankle. So I thought that was really interesting as well. So in Chinese medicine, it goes further to talk about cold being something that creates stagnation and pain in the lower burner, which would be the pelvic girdle, the hips, the area of the womb. So when the lower burner doesn't have circulation, when there's no circulation inside of there, it gets cold, and so you get cramps, and so this is where you get clots. So my suggestion is to cover your ankles, wear your socks, wear your slippers in the house. If you like to be outside barefoot, as I do, don't. So there are times when I will be outside barefoot for specific reasons or a short amount of time, but I always return and cover my feet and make that the majority of how I care for my walkers, for my feet. So that being said, the tip for today to reduce menstrual pain, menstrual cramps before and during your cycle is to keep your feet covered. Protect them. Protect your feet and protect your ankles. All right. So don't forget, if you're interested, you can always go to my website, cultivateyourown.com, and you can join my newsletter. You can sign up for my newsletter where you'll receive more information about blogs, about videos that I'm going to be posting, about public appearances. And yeah, that's it. So subscribe to my page, subscribe to my YouTube channels, visit my social media. Let's stay in touch. Take care. Be well.